You're spending $200 a month on things you don't need. Here's how to find it in 30 minutes, and why this one simple habit could save you thousands a year. We break down budgeting so it actually makes sense, and today's topic affects everyone with a bank account. Let's start with the brutal truth: most people don't know where their money goes. You open your bank app, see that $1,200 missing from your paycheck, and think, I only bought groceries this month. But that $200 you're spending on things you don't need? It's hiding in plain sight. Think of your spending like a cluttered closet. You know it's messy, but you don't have time to sort through it. A monthly audit is your 30-minute deep clean, and it starts with one simple question: where did my money go this month? The first step is to gather everything. Pull out your phone, your laptop, and that stack of paper receipts you've been meaning to file. You're looking for three things: recurring payments, one-time purchases, and the weird stuff you don't remember buying. That $12 per month for a streaming service you canceled last year? That's the weird stuff. Now, categorize each expense. Create 3 columns: needs, rent, groceries, utilities, wants, dining out, subscriptions, and unknowns, that $47 charge from a service you don't recognize. This isn't about judgment, it's about clarity. If you're like most people, your unknowns column will shock you. According to NerdWallet, 43% of users discover at least one hidden subscription during their first audit. Here's the trick: don't skip the small stuff. That $5 per month for a coffee app? That $10 for a gym membership you never used? Those add up. Over a year, they become $300 you didn't plan for. But here's where it gets interesting: once you see these numbers, you'll start noticing patterns. Try this tonight: take 10 minutes to list everything you spent this week. You'll be amazed how quickly $200 disappears. And the best part? You're not here to feel guilty, you're here to fix it. Now that you've sorted your expenses, let's talk about the real money-hungry monsters: subscription traps. These are the sneaky fees that cling to your account like digital ticks. You signed up for a free trial, forgot to cancel, and now you're paying $15 per month for a service you don't use. According to a 2026 NerdWallet survey, the average person has 5 unused subscriptions, and they're costing $127 a year. The first red flag is anything that auto-renews. Check your credit card statements for recurring charges that don't match your current habits. That $9.99 per month for a fitness app? That's 12 times a year. Multiply that by 5 subscriptions, and you're looking at $600 a year in fees you didn't plan for. But here's the thing: most of these are easy to fix. Go to your account settings on every service you use: Netflix, Spotify, Adobe, your gym, and cancel anything you're not actively using. If you're not sure, ask yourself, if I stopped paying for this tomorrow, would I miss it? If the answer is no, cancel it. Now, let's talk about hidden fees. That $30 charge on your phone bill for data overage? That $15 convenience fee on your credit card payment? These are the ones that make your audit feel like a scavenger hunt. Go through every bill you received this month: your internet, your phone, your streaming services, and look for any line item that doesn't make sense. According to Reddit's r/budgeting, 68% of users find at least one hidden fee during their first audit. The key here is to be ruthless. If you're paying for something you don't use, stop. If you're paying extra for something you could get cheaper, switch. This isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. You're not cutting corners, you're reclaiming your money. Now that you've uncovered your hidden expenses, it's time to set realistic goals. Start by calculating your total monthly spending. If you're like most people, you'll find that 70% of your money goes to needs, 20% to wants, and 10% to unknowns. That's not a bad ratio, it's a starting point. Here's where you get creative. If you're spending $200 a month on things you don't need, you could redirect that money toward a savings goal. Maybe it's an emergency fund, a vacation, or a down payment on a house. The key is to make it specific. Instead of saying, I want to save more, say, I want to save $500 for a trip to Europe in 6 months. But here's the challenge: you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually stick to it? The answer is simple: build habits around your audit. Set a reminder every month to review your spending. Use the same spreadsheet or app you used this month. Over time, you'll start seeing patterns, and you'll get better at predicting where your money goes. Now, you might be thinking, this feels overwhelming. And you're right, it is. But here's the thing, you don't have to fix everything at once. Start with one subscription. Cancel one hidden fee. Redirect $50 to savings. That's all you need to do tonight. The rest will come with time. Remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. You're not here to feel guilty, you're here to take control. And if you're ready to take the next step, hit subscribe. We do this every single day. If you're ready to take control of your money, hit subscribe. We do this every single day. A 30-minute audit can reveal hidden expenses. See you next time with more budgeting hacks.